Hello, everyone. What happens when the biggest K-pop group in the world suddenly shakes not just one industry, but two at the exact same time with a single announcement? No comeback teaser, no world tour poster, no new album spoiler. Yet somehow, the entire internet still explodes within minutes. That's exactly what Blackpink has just done again. Without a long build-up, without weeks of hints, they quietly dropped something completely unexpected. And once again, the world froze, refreshed their timelines, and collectively said, "Wait, what just happened?" Because this time, it's not music. It's not a concert. It's something bigger. A global fashion collaboration that instantly sent shockwaves across social media platforms worldwide. And the craziest part? It only took one short teaser. The official announcement came through the well-known retail platform Complex Shop. At first, it looked simple, just another post. But then people noticed the title, Blackpink x Disney. Two names, two giants, two completely different worlds, and somehow together. Within seconds, fans started panicking. Comments flooded in. Is this real? No way this is happening. This has to be fake. Take my money already. Because honestly, the combination felt almost unreal. Unexpected, unusual, even bold. But then came the official confirmation on their website. And just like that, all doubts disappeared. This wasn't a rumor. It wasn't fan-made. It was 100% real. The collaboration partners Blackpink with the Walt Disney Company, the global entertainment giant known for fantasy worlds, childhood memories, and some of the most legendary characters ever created. Now think about that for a second. On one side, you have Disney, magical, nostalgic, timeless. On the other side, you have Blackpink, powerful, confident, modern, and bold. One represents fairy tales. The other represents girl crush energy. Two completely different identities. So naturally, one question echoed throughout the fandom. How can these two massive worlds possibly merge into one collection? That mystery alone was enough to hook millions of people instantly. From the very first second the teaser dropped, something felt different. The visuals were short, fast cuts, blink you miss it moments. But every frame screamed luxury. Black, white, pink. The unmistakable Blackpink color palette. Then suddenly, subtle Disney-inspired elements. Playful shapes. Iconic silhouettes. Tiny details only true fans could recognize. And here's the clever part. They didn't show much. Almost nothing, actually. But that's exactly why it worked. Because sometimes showing less creates more curiosity. Instead of answers, they gave questions. And in today's digital world, curiosity spreads faster than anything. One small item immediately went viral. A fluffy black and pink card dice set labeled Blackpink alongside the Disney logo. Sounds simple, right? But somehow, that tiny accessory stole everyone's attention. Because it wasn't just merch. It felt collectible, unique. The kind of item that sells out in seconds and then shows up on resale sites for triple the price. Then fans noticed another detail. A minimalist poster reading collection by Complex. Clean, elegant, premium. Everything about the design whispered one word. Exclusive. And when you mix exclusivity with one of the strongest fandoms in the world, you already know what happens. Instant chaos. The official launch date? March 5th, 2026. 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Seems simple, but if you're a blink, you know time matters. Because even 1 minute late can mean everything is gone. A live countdown is already ticking on the website. Seconds moving. Hearts racing. Fans refreshing non-stop like it's a concert ticket war. For fans in Indonesia, it drops around midnight. Yes, midnight. And yet, thousands are already planning to stay awake. Setting alarms. Preparing multiple devices. Logging into accounts early. Because nobody wants to wake up the next morning and see those two painful words. Sold out. And honestly, this reaction says everything about Blackpink's global power. Almost anything they touch turns into a trend. Music charts? Dominated. Fashion brands? Sold out. Luxury campaigns? viral. So a limited Disney collaboration? Of course the internet would lose its mind. But here's where it gets even more interesting. This isn't just about products. It's strategy. A very smart one. For years, Blackpink has been known as fashion icons. Luxury houses, designer brands, high-end campaigns. But partnering with Disney? That's different. That's emotional. Because Disney isn't just a brand. It's childhood. It's memories. It's nostalgia. So now imagine combining childhood magic with modern pop confidence. That's not just fashion anymore. That's culture. And many analysts are already saying the same thing. This proves that the boundaries between K-pop and the Western market are basically disappearing. Blackpink isn't just a K-pop group anymore. They're not limited to one genre, one country, or one industry. They're a global cultural symbol. They move between music, fashion, and entertainment like it's effortless. And every time they step into a new space, they don't just join it, they dominate it. The teaser strategy also feels incredibly calculated. Fast visuals, no full reveals, no complete look at the collection, because they understand something very important. Mystery creates hype. If you show everything, people scroll past. But if you hide everything, people talk. They theorize. They replay. They analyze every frame. Free marketing. Millions of fans doing it voluntarily. That's the power of curiosity. Social media timelines changed overnight. Blackpink trending. Disney trending. The collaboration trending. Fan edits everywhere. Mock-up designs. Theories about characters. Speculations about color palettes. Even predictions about resale prices. All from one short teaser. That's insane when you think about it. Most brands need months of promotion. Blackpink, one post. Boom. Global conversation. Interestingly, this project might also introduce them to completely new audiences. Not everyone who loves Disney listens to K-pop. But now, they'll see the name Blackpink. They'll get curious. They'll check them out. And just like that, the fandom grows even bigger. It's expansion without even trying. For longtime fans, though, this feels emotional because they remember everything. From debut days, small stages, first wins, to now standing alongside one of the most legendary entertainment companies in history. It feels like watching a friend succeed. Every achievement feels shared, like a collective victory. And that's why these moments hit differently. It's not just shopping, it's pride. Now the countdown continues. March 5th. 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Millions of fans ready. Multiple tabs open. Fingers hovering over refresh. Waiting. Because the question isn't, will this sell out? Everyone already knows the answer. The real question is, how fast will it disappear? Minutes? Seconds? Maybe even faster. And honestly, if there's one thing we've learned about Blackpink, it's this. Whenever they move, the world watches. Whenever they collaborate, history happens. So this might not just be another drop. It might become one of the most iconic cultural moments of the year. Maybe even bigger than we expect. And who knows? This could only be the beginning. Because with Blackpink, there's always another surprise waiting.
So, what do you think?
Will the Blackpink X Disney collection sell out instantly? Will it become the most iconic fashion drop of the year? Or do you think something even bigger is coming next? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and share this video so more people can witness this major moment together. Because when Blackpink makes a move, you definitely don't want to miss it.